I'll take the Chargers. I mean, recently the Chargers haven't looked as great as they did the first month.
Yeah.
Right. But like they don't look as strong. But I think this is a game they could have. They're home. Vikings off a loss. I'll take the Chargers in this one.
Take the Chargers. All right. Bruce will pick the Chargers as well. I got his picking right here, guys. Bruce is going to be picking the Chargers. I was hesitant on this pick. Brian Flores is a great defensive coordinator. Carson Wentz can get hot, but he will give you the ball back.
Yeah.
They got great weapons. Of course, Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. I believe not TJ Hawkinson. Who's their tight end? I forget who their tight end is. They got a solid tight end, I believe. I want to say. But Brian Flores in that defense. Chargers can only do one thing great, and that's throw the football. Yeah. What's happening?
Sir.
What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, family? You're welcome into the Format Podcast. We are live Wednesday night edition. I got my main man, Sneed, got what you need. Host of the SMT Media Network, baby. What's going on, brother?
Chill Wednesday show.
Yes,
Middle
sir.
of the week is hump day.
It's hump day.
Hump day.
It's hump day. It's my favorite day, man.
Bro,
I was born on a hump day, man.
Remember those commercials, bro? The camel comes out through the office.
It's hump day. It's hump day. Micah, man, unfortunately, we got to talk about our Lakers, man. It's opening night, man. That's the last thing we're going to talk about. We're going to cover that briefly, Micah. We're going to cover that briefly. But speaking of the Lakers, man, let's go ahead and get the spiel out the way, man. First of all, let's shout out the members of the channel. Shout out Laker Nation always. Excuse me, Laker Nation. I'm so used to calling him Laker Nation. Be ready Sports Podcast, man, because in order to be ready, you got to what, Sneed?
Stay ready.
You got to stay ready, man. You got to stay ready, man. Salute to my boy over there, Coach Tony, holding it down over there. Not that serious, man. Salute to you, my brother. Baltimore Bruce, what it do, stupid? How you doing? Chief, Sid Bubba. Shout out our boys from Annapolis. Anchors away, my boys. Anchors are flipping way, man. Anchors away, man. Bruce is not here, so he doesn't have to hear me get a little freestyle on for, our Navy boys. So it's not even cool to do it without Bruce here, because I feel like I need Bruce to be a part of it, man. Salute this King Steve, man, king of the chat, always holding it down in the chat, man. And our new member, we would like to welcome Nino Action Jackson, baby. No. What it do, holding it down, man. New member of the Sports Podcast. Man, if you want to be a member, man, you already know what to do. We're about to hit that spill, and it's about to tell you exactly how to do it. We got a good rundown for you guys. We're going to go over a couple of quick hits today. Sneed got some things going on in Cleveland because, he's actually a part of the actual franchise. If y'all didn't know, he's actually on the field with the guys, talking to the coaches, talking to the GM, just trying to get it figured out. He has some news, some breaking news that's going on over there. So, of course, we're going to...
You writing fiction books, bro.
Am I being facetious? I'm not trying to be facetious, man. But after that, man, we got some, we're going to talk about the top 5 in the NFL this week, who me and Sneed think we have in our top 5 for the NFL. After that, we're going to do the weekly pick'em. For the weekly pick'em, you guys better be engaged. I want to see you guys put your inputs in about every single team, every single matchup that we go. Hint, hint, pick Green Bay to win against Pittsburgh. Pick Green Bay. No problem. It's right here. You got no problem picking the Packers. You know what I'm saying? After that, we're going to talk about MJ's return to NBC. We got a little interview that he did with those guys. And then the opening night, we're going to talk about the 2 games that happened last night. Unfortunately, that put me to sleep. Not because they were bad, because I'm old, man. It was after 10 and it started double overtime. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. It's a good game. Out cold. Didn't even see my Lakers play all the way. So we're going to get into that. But before then, we're going to hit the spill and we're going to get right to it. You ready, Sneed?
Ready to go.
Let's get it cracking.
If you're watching here on YouTube, make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe, that like, that notification bell. Make sure you're kept up to date whenever we drop new content on the channel. If you want the audio-only version of the podcast, open up your audio podcast platform, hit the search bar, type in The Format Podcast. We should come right up. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you give us a like, leave us a 5-star review, and drop a comment. All that stuff helps us rise in the algorithm, helps us find more sports fans, helps more sports fans find us. Make sure you write it down, put it in your phone, make a note of it. The Format Podcast is live Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern. And finally, if you're really and truly enjoying the content we're delivering you, make sure you hit that join button. There's going to be exclusive content here just for you.
Oh, my bad. That's not even pointing at you. My bad. You need the finger. That's what you need. Oh, my bad. I was trying to tell y'all what team to pick. Packers. But you know what to do, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. If you have your notifications turned on and you're not seeing that 30-minute prior, that heads up, go in your notifications, hold on the notification bell, and click all. If you have it on personalized, it's possibly not going to populate for you guys to give you that reminder that we are going to be on the nights that we literally just said, Bruce just said in the spill. All right, so you know what time it is, man. It is time to hit my music. Yes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo, yes, sir. Sneed got what you need. Sneed got what you need. Sneed got what you need. Come on, Sneed. What we got going on, man? So we're going to go into the weekly picker, man. This is our time. This is our favorite moment because guess what? We salivate over the NFL. NFL is...
I need a week of redemption, sir.
You need a week of redemption?
I think my last 2 weeks that I did picks with you and Bruce, I think I came in third, both of them.
No, you came in second the last one.
I finished second one of them? Okay.
Yeah, I think you finished second.
I finished third 1 week. I think me and Bruce tied, and then you finished first.
Yeah, okay. Absolutely. Okay. And guess what? Bruce blew it out the water last week. 13-2 was his record last week. Yeah, he balled. I was like 9-8. Like, he balled out last week.
9-8, you're pretty mid, right?
Yeah, like, I'm definitely mid. I'm definitely game over 500. Hey, I was one game over 500, bro. I was like, oh, I mean, if you would have
played the odds, you should have had 10 wins.
But that week, I picked with my feelings on a lot of picks, and I'm like, I should not do that again.
Who let you down? Which teams?
I had Atlanta. Let me see if I can go back and find my pick 'em.
See, because like certain teams will let you down, bro.
Where is week 7? Week 7. All right. My week 7, let me see who let me down, man. It was Pittsburgh let me down. That was the Thursday night game. New Orleans. No. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Here goes mine. So, yeah, Pittsburgh did let me down. And Washington, they let me down. And Tampa, both Tampa and Houston. I picked Houston off of feelings, and I picked Tampa just riding high. And I picked Atlanta. It was just a bad week. I had Washington in there. Like, it was just
Washington
bad.
Wasn't a bad pick, though. Injury, I think, to Jaden.
They were losing before that.
Yeah.
Like Dallas was soundingly winning that game. They were soundingly winning that game.
I know
Jaden
Q ain't
got hurt
happy
in like the third quarter.
Cosmic Q is not happy about that.
He's not happy. He's not happy, guys. I'm sorry to tell you, he is not happy. But what we're gonna do, man, we're gonna get to the weekly pick. And what we want you guys to do is that when we're mentioning your favorite team, I want you guys to talk about it. Get ready to call in after the segment, and we're gonna let you guys talk about what you think is gonna be either your upset or about your favorite team in the next week. So, Sneed, man, we're gonna start off with Thursday night football. Minnesota is gonna be traveling to Los Angeles. Minnesota coming off of a loss against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Chargers seemingly wants to throw the ball 5,500,000 times per game. Why? Because their running back is me and you in the backfield. So, Sneed, who do you have winning this football game, man?
I'll take the Chargers. I mean, recently the Chargers haven't looked as great as they did the first month.
Yeah.
Right? But, like, they don't look as strong. But I think this is a game they could have. They're home. Vikings off a loss. I'll take the Chargers in this one.
Take the Chargers. All right. Bruce will pick the Chargers as well. I got his picking right here, guys. Bruce is going to be picking the Chargers. I was hesitant on this pick. Brian Flores is a great defensive coordinator. Carson Wentz can get hot, but he will give you the ball back.
Yeah.
They got great weapons. Of course, Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. I believe not TJ Hawkinson. Who's their tight end? I forget who their tight end is. They got a solid tight end, I believe. I want to say. But Brian Flores in that defense, Chargers can only do one thing great, and that's throw the football. They can't run it. For some reason, I'm picking the Chargers.
Aw, damn, Transformer. Transformer is frozen. And I can't do anything about this. I can't stop the music. I can't do his picks for him. We're just going to have to wait for Transformer to get back. All right, so what I'm going to do, unless Transformer can get back in this, I'm going to just go ahead and do my picks, and then I'll just tell him when he gets back. All right. So the next one, the next matchup is Jets at Bengals. I'm going to take the Bengals here. I do think it's going to be closer than the line shows. I think the Bengals are favored by 6.5. They opened 7.5 point favorites, but I will take the Cincinnati Bengals against the Jets. Texans versus 49ers, also 1 o'clock game. Texans hosting the San Francisco 49ers. I'll take the Niners in this one, man. I'll go for the upset. I'm going to take the Niners to get the win on the road. Probably not a good idea because I was talking about how the Niners are kind of dinged up and have injuries. I don't know, man. I feel like the Niners can win this game. So I'm going to take San Francisco. Bears versus Ravens. I mean, there's no way the Ravens lose this game, right? Like, that just couldn't happen. The Ravens are hosting. I don't know what Lamar's availability is. I mean, that kind of matters, right? So if Lamar Jackson plays, I mean, he returned to practice. That's the first time he's returned to practice since his hamstring injury. So if he's a full participant today, Thursday and Friday, goes through the walkthrough and everything's good, then he might be enough to beat the Bears. I mean, do I really want to take the Ravens, though? They have no positive momentum. They haven't won, in a convincing fashion. I don't know about this. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. This one is tough. I'll take. Oh, man. All right. I'll take the Ravens. I'll take the Ravens in this one. I'm going to take the Ravens at home. Lamar Jackson makes it back to the lineup, finds a way to beat the Bears. Lamar Jackson over Caleb Williams. That one's for Brucey, Baltimore Bruce. Let's see. Falcons hosting the Miami Dolphins. I'm going to take the Falcons here. I don't think the Dolphins are good. I think he's having a horrible year. I think the team is down on him. I think the team is down on the coach, Mike McDaniel. It's just all bad in Miami. They got blown out by the Browns. I think the Falcons front to back might be a little bit better than the Browns. I don't see how the Dolphins win this game. I got the Falcons winning this one. Bills visiting the Panthers. The Bills coming off a bye week. They lost 2 in a row going into the bye week. I mean, I don't know. The Panthers have won a couple of games now, so this one's tougher than I think people think. I think it's going to be a closer game. I think the Panthers will compete, but I think Josh Allen is just that good. He can find a way to beat the Panthers alone. So I'm gonna go with the Bills in this one, and then Giants at Philadelphia. I'm gonna take the Eagles. I think the Eagles are gonna kind of get back into their winning ways. They're not going to want to lose a divisional game to the Giants, which did the Eagles beat the Giants? Or no, they played earlier this season. So let me just double check that, actually. I don't want to make any false assumptions. Eagles. Yeah. Yeah, Eagles and Giants played on October 9th. Wow, so they're playing them very close in the schedule. Okay, so I didn't know it was that close.
Man, I don't know what happened.
Bro, listen, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't control anything, so I just started doing my picks, bro. Can I run them back to you?
Yeah, run them back, bro. I don't know what the hell happened, y'all. It just blacked out on me. I'm like, everything in the house went down. I'm like, kids running off, the TV shut down. I'm like, what? I don't know.
It was electricity?
No, the internet. All the internet across the house went down. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, but we're back. What you got?
I took the Chargers. I took the Bengals.
Okay.
I took the Niners, and I took the Ravens.
Ravens.
I took the Falcons, and I took the Bills.
Falcons. Where's the Falcons? Oh, that's game one. And then you took the Bills.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I just got to the Giants and Eagles. I'm going to take the Eagles in a revenge game because they lost like 2 weeks ago to the Giants. Yeah. So I'm going to take the Eagles this time around.
Okay, bet. All right. Let me get through my rundown. My bad, y'all. Yes, it is AT&T, Sean. I don't know what in the world happened, man.
You got fiber?
I do.
Dang, man.
I got fiber. It just blacked out of nowhere. Maybe it was a reset. I have no idea.
You better talk to AT&T, dog.
I got you. I need you to come over here and fix it, bro. Fly out to Jacksonville and come and fix the internet, bro.
I'll call AT&T for you, bro. We're going to get you credits.
Absolutely, because they ruined my show, right? They ruined my show. That's exactly what they did. But all right, let me go. For Atlanta versus Miami, I did too pick Atlanta to beat Miami. Miami is just a bad football team. Atlanta, they're very streaky. Very streaky. They play competitively. They have one of the 3 best running backs in the league in Bijan Robinson. They got a great weapon in Drake London. And honestly, Pitts is coming alive a little bit. I'm starting to see a little bit more Florida Pitts that I've seen in the previous couple of years. So he's starting to play a little bit better. Miami, like we said earlier, what we got good to talk about Miami? The weather's good in Miami, but unfortunately, this is going to be in the Dome in Atlanta. So Miami is going to go out there and lose that game to Atlanta. Moving on, Cincinnati versus the Jets. I got Cincinnati. For some odd reason, the Jets just can't figure it out. They still don't even know who their quarterback is going to be starting this week.
Situation is bad, transfer.
Yeah, their quarterback situation is horrible. Absolutely agree. Cincinnati, they have something to fight for. Joe Flacco is reemerging and getting the ball to his best weapons, and he's doing it at a freaking phenomenal level. As a 40-year-old, knowing the NFL, knowing damn near every play in the playbook, he's coming on. He's playing masterfully with the Cincinnati Bengals so far. So I have Cincinnati. Moving on, we have New England versus Cleveland. I have New England. Did you pick that one yet?
Didn't
New
do
England,
that.
Cleveland. Okay, tell me what you got with New England and Cleveland. Who you got?
I'm going to take the Patriots here.
Patriots.
I'm going to take the Patriots. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think offensively the Patriots will be able to reliably score, and I think the Browns are going to have a hard time scoring. I think they're going to be settling for a lot of field goals. The defense is going to give them a chance, but they're going to come up with like 3 field goals instead of 2 TDs or something.
Gotcha.
And it's going to cost them. I think they're going to lose by like 10 points.
Double digits?
Yeah, they're just not going to be able to keep up. The Patriots are going to score, and the Browns won't be able to.
I agree, man. The Patriots are flying high. They're 5-2 right now. They're playing very, 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 very phenomenally under Mike Vrabel. And they're playing with spirit. They're playing with heart, right? And when you play with heart with a good quarterback like Drake May, I liked Drake May last year. I saw some great things in Drake May. Drake May is actually taking a step forward this year, and it's working massively for them. I can't name not one receiver outside of Stephon Diggs. I can't name anybody outside of Stephon Diggs, right? That shows you how good that team is doing with Drake May in the schedule that they're playing. We're playing a fairly handsome schedule as far as you wanting to win football games by playing a lot of bad teams. But, you know, they had a last place schedule last year. So, of course, you're going to get a lot of bum games this coming up season. So I got the New England Patriots as well. You picked Philly for the New York Giants. I picked Philly as well. Philly, They're figuring it out. And right now the Giants,
They gotta run the ball, bro.
But the thing is, they've been trying.
Right, but what I'm saying is what you had last year. The only thing missing is Saquon kicking ass. Like,
yeah. Now the thing is that they've been running to the question: is Saquon already tired? Is he already wore out? I'm like, no. Earlier this season,
there's no injury, is there?
No, not that we know of. There's been nothing disclosed about him being hurt at all.
It's really unusual for such an explosive talent to not find a way to impact games.
Exactly.
It's weird.
Yeah, absolutely. But Jalen Hurts did one thing that Joe Flacco did last week. Get the ball to your best guys, right? Last week, he got the ball to both Devontae Smith, a Heisman Trophy winner from college out of Alabama, and he got it to A.J. Brown, one of the top receivers in the league. You give the ball to your best guys, and you're going to do great massively and win football games. Right now, you have to figure out how to get Saquon more involved, and I think they can do that against the New York Giants. New York Giants, after that blistering fourth quarter that you guys gave me, I have no reason to be picking you guys this week. I'm sorry. We're going to move on.
But you're going to get that with a young team. You're going to get that with an inexperienced quarterback. Yeah. Those kind of games are going to happen.
Yeah. And on top of that, you were right. I mean, Philly's going to be coming for revenge. They're definitely coming. They're going to be in Philly. That stadium is going to be loud. It's going to be rowdy. They're going to be trying to go out there and put a helmet on Jackson Dart every freaking play that they can. Right. All right. Buffalo is going to be traveling to Carolina. Carolina playing relatively well this season. Buffalo needs to be finding their stride. They lost 2 games straight before going into their bye week last week. So I think they're going to come out of this bye week and take care of business by beating the Carolina Panthers. So I have Buffalo in that game. Did you have that game yet?
I took Buffalo in that one.
Took Buffalo in that one? I think that's a good one right there. I think that's a good one. Baltimore and Chicago.
Yo, is this what Cleveland and Miami was last week?
Yep. It's like the battle of the. Oh my God!
Yo, you gotta pick someone, dog. You gotta pick.
I gotta pick someone. I'm not gonna pick Chicago. Bruce, Hope, I'm doing this for you.
This one's for you.
This one's for you, Bruce Hope. I miss you, brother. I wish you was on the show to hear me out on this one. Baltimore. Stupids. I need y'all to sprinkle some Old Bay on Chicago.
Old Bay.
Steam them up real good. And eat them. Tear them up. Break them shells open. Tear them crabs up. Baltimore, hear me? I need y'all to be coming in the stadium with crab legs in hand and just going on the field.
Bro, the
and just
Ravens,
cracking them.
They're heavily favored.
Heavily? What? You know what?
Lamar
I haven't
Jackson,
been given the
Lamar
odds.
Jackson's he's practicing in full this week, I think. So I think the money's flowing into the Ravens.
6.5. They're favored by 6.5. So
That's
almost
big.
a touchdown at home.
Yeah.
But they're at home. They're at home. What do you expect?
I mean, things didn't look good when the last time we saw Lamar.
That's true. Things haven't looked good all season for the Baltimore Ravens.
I mean, what's happened in the last couple weeks with the defense?
I need Baltimore to wake up and remember that they're the Baltimore freaking Ravens. Because if you lose this game to Chicago, this season's over. You're not coming back from 1-6.
You think they feel the urgency or no?
They have to. They have to. Not only that, John Harbaugh, your job is pretty much done. You might want to end on a good note. You might want to try to end this on a good note. Lamar Jackson, now you're about to be in question because they're gonna heavily lean on you. The MVP, no matter what the defense does, the onus falls on the coach and the MVP. That's how it works. Unfortunately, that's how it works. Aaron Rodgers dealt with it for years. Tom Brady really didn't have to really deal with it. Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, the onus falls on the MVP quarterback. So Lamar Jackson, I'm gonna need you to put foots in the Chicago Bears. It is a 1:00 game, and you're going to be on the big screen for me this weekend because I'm going to need you to put foots, sprinkle some Old Bay all over the field because you about to steam it up. All right, so I got Baltimore. Oh, God. That was rough. All right, San Fran at Houston. I have San Fran winning that football game as well. Houston, man, they just can't figure it out offensively. They truly can't.
It just doesn't look good. It's like doesn't flow. They're disjointed. They're not putting drives together.
They don't have a run game.
Well, then what are you going to do? You need a prolific offense.
Absolutely.
You need a prolific air attack if you can't run the ball. They don't have that.
Absolutely. They don't, man. They don't. Unfortunately, they don't. But
is Nico Collins like 100% this year?
Should be. Oh, he's not been on no injury report.
I know, but like, didn't he have something last year? Like, is there something?
I think he tore his ACL last year.
So if he's recovered, like
So they always say, ACLs, unless you're freaking Adrian Peterson, that first year is always going to be gimpy. For most cases, that first year is gimpy. And right now, he's their number one. So it's probably just been a little rough for him. The thing about it that hurts it is that they can't run the football. So if you can't run the football, I can just double him. Like, oh, he's your best target? Cool. I can just take that away. Right? So it's just...
they could literally probably just play a shell 2 defense
and
play him straight up and just keep a safety nearby.
Absolutely. And that's what's taking him out of these games, man. CJ Stroud, unfortunately, this is going to be his second year where he's just not living up to that rookie season high. But you go back, you look at his rookie season, look at all he had.
Last year.
Yeah. But that's when Stephon Diggs got hurt. Nico Collins got hurt. He had a third receiver over there. Tank Dell got hurt. So it was like he had a lot of injuries to deal with last year as a receiver. So, I mean, at that point, I kind of understood. But, like, now it's like you got to get this man some help. You're going to have to get this man another target possibly if you want this man to be successful. You're going to have to get a running back for sure. Nick Chubb is not your answer. Right now, Joe Mixon is still hurt. So you're kind of screwed there, man. You're literally kind of screwed there. But I got San Fran winning that football game. Tampa Bay versus New Orleans. They're going to be in New Orleans, cooking up some good gumbo. But guess who's going to be eating it? It's going to be the Buccaneers. They're going to be eating some freshly made gumbo with all the fixings. All the fixings. Why? They're going to do it for Mike Evans. Baker, touchdown maker. Pin in it. 3 touchdowns this weekend.
Wow.
3
I'm
touchdowns.
going with a big game on the ground for Tampa Bay. I think they're going to be able to run the ball effectively against the Saints.
Now, Saints defense is actually pretty solid.
Yeah, it is. But, I mean, they can only do so much when your offense can't do anything. Like, remember, the Browns defense, the Saints defense.
Yeah.
Teams that can't possess the ball and get some scoring drives usually leads to defenses getting tired.
Correct.
So I think that's what it's going to be. I think the ball is just going to be out of their possession. I'm taking the Buccaneers, and it's probably going to be a pretty convincing win. Like, I don't think it's going to be that close.
Correct. I got him. I got Tampa Bay as well. They favor about 4.5 on the road, so that tells you where Vegas is leaning as well. That's a lot of points being a road team. All right, so now Sneed, I think I'm caught up with you now. We're definitely in the middle of the 4 o'clocks, and we're gonna go. Dallas travels to Denver. Denver favored about 3.5 at home in the Mile High Stadium. Who does Sneed have winning this football game?
The Broncos are the type of defense that can give the Cowboys problems.
Absolutely.
So I know the Cowboys have been really scoring the ball really well. But, Broncos are home. The defense has been good. I'll take the Broncos. I think it's going to be close, though. I think the Cowboys are going to be able to keep up and score some points. But I'm going to give the edge to the Broncos defense. In the fourth quarter, I think Dak's going to make a mistake, and it's going to cost them in the game. And I think the Broncos find a way to win.
This is, to me, simple maths. What can Dallas do great? They can score. What does Denver do great?
Stop scoring.
Stop scoring.
Yeah.
Now, Denver can score. Can Dallas stop Denver? Dallas can't stop anybody.
They can't stop a damn thing.
They can't stop me and you. And right now, I'm recovering from a torn ACL.
They can't stop the music, bro.
They can't stop the music. See, they can't stop the music, right? They cannot stop the music,
They
bro.
can't stop a nosebleed. They can't stop nothing.
They can't stop nothing. So with that, I'm picking Denver. I think Denver, and especially you're in a Mile High Stadium, right? So when you're going up there and you're traveling up there, that defense is now even more wore out. And that's where Denver plays, right? So you're going to have to beat them. I definitely think Denver can win this game. If Dallas can win this game, I will consider them to be in the playoffs this year. If they can win this game, if they can pull this one off and they go to 4-3, they have a real shot at making the playoffs this postseason just to get waxed by Green Bay in round one. All right, moving on. I'm going to go ahead and click Indianapolis for you. Tennessee is going to be traveling to beat Indiana Jones. And
Tennessee is so bad.
They're horrible. That's a horrible team,
man. They're so bad you can't even really evaluate their young quarterback.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't say anything about Cam Ward this year.
No.
You're literally waiting until the next year. He doesn't even have a coach. So it's nothing you can really say about Cam Ward, man. Unfortunately for him, he got drafted there.
It's a wasted year.
It's a wasted year, man. I mean, go out there, ball out as much as you can, but you're playing Indianapolis. They're going to be down. They're favored by 14.5. It might be worse than that.
Over under 2.5 tuds for Jonathan Taylor.
Over.
You going with the 3?
Yeah, he might have another 3. Because at this point, unless they take him out of the fourth quarter or something like that, like Jonathan Taylor's going to run foots through that team.
You think Dragonfly Jones can throw for 2 TDs?
They'll need to get 35 at this point.
Right. You think they
can get 35. Honestly, I mean, they've scored 30 or more in the last 5 games. So yeah, I'll take the over on 2.5 for Jonathan Taylor, and I'll take the 2 for Daniel Jones.
Right.
I'll take the 2 because, like I said, Tennessee's just that bad.
Yeah, I'll take
Indiana. Again, they know what they want to do, and they're telling you to stop it. Nobody can stop it.
Nah.
Tennessee is for sure not one of those teams that have the possibility of doing so.
This is not a difficult one to figure out. The Colts are going to run the ball 17 times on the first 20 plays.
Yep. And it's
going to be, it's going to be like, who's the top 5 of all time? Taylor. Yeah.
Because he spits that hot fire. So we both got Indianapolis on this one. All right.
Packers Steelers? Is that up?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, now Transformer. Look, man. I know you love the Packers.
I do.
And I like the Packers.
You do.
I think this is a Mike Tomlin special.
Ooh, you do?
I think he's going to find a way to get the win, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, I know the odds are leaning towards the Pack, and my heart says Packers, right?
My heart is telling me no.
But Transformer.
The Transformer.
I'm telling you, dog, this is the type of setup where it's not even that the Packers would have to play that bad. The Steelers might play out of their minds, bro. They just got embarrassed by Joe Flacco and the Bengals.
The second oldest quarterback in the league.
Right. That's the type of game that, like, Mike Tomlin finds a way to win.
Yeah.
Like the bounce back. And, like, I could see Aaron Rodgers making a great drive to end the game.
Ooh,
and then getting the field goal. Like
stick it to us, huh?
Yeah. Like, I'm talking like 20-23, bro. It's going to be something like that. It's going to be on a field goal. I don't know what the over-under is on the total points.
44.5.
Yeah, this is going to be like a 20-23 game.
Yeah.
And it's going to, I think Rodgers is going to get the ball. There's going to be like a minute and a half. It's going to be at the 30.
Yeah.
He's going to throw a few solid passes to get the first downs, move the chains. Boswell from 45 for the dub, bro. And it's not because the Packers didn't play well. It's going to be because
he had the ball last.
And the Steelers defense played well, you know.
Snead, I'm with you when you're right. But not today.
You think Jacobs is going to be able to run it on them?
Yes. Why? Because we're going to force them to eat it. You're going to have to force them to eat it. We have to get Josh Jacobs going. But that's not going to be the reason. They can't cover anybody. They can't even cover me. Unfortunately, I'm saying this about a Pittsburgh Steelers team. They can't even cover me. And I ain't going to be doing that but running a slant.
T. Higgins and Jamar Chase are legit Pro Bowl caliber players.
That's fine.
There's nothing wrong with admitting that you can't stop those guys.
That's fine. That's fine. Now go out there and stop all of my number twos flying across that field. Go out there and stop them. Pittsburgh, I have no reason to believe in Pittsburgh's defense now.
So you think Jordan Love is going to slice and dice that secondary?
Absolutely. Just methodically. Not like he's going to go bombs away. Now, I do think he's going to throw a big one to Matthew Golden. I think he's going to try to get him over the top. We've been trying that same play every single game this year. We're trying to get Matthew Golden deep pause, and it's just like we're either overthrowing it, underthrowing it. It's like, damn, okay. It's eventually going to connect. This is where it connects. Why? Jordan Love has something to prove to Aaron Rodgers. The student beating the teacher. He has something to prove. Micah Parsons, I need you, baby. Buddy, I need you.
Your time.
This is your game. If there was any game, last week was a good game to go off on. You had 3 sacks, and you got Defensive Player of the Week. This is a game to make a lot of noise for Defensive Player of the Year. This is that game. You're playing on the other side of TJ Watt. TJ Watt is a great defensive end. You are a better defensive end. You're going to get 2 holding calls and 2 sacks. I'm telling you, Micah Parsons, you're going to get 2 holding calls and 2 sacks. Why? Aaron Rodgers can't move no more.
We've never seen a holding call prediction on the show.
You have now. Stamp it. They're going to call 2 holding calls on freaking Micah Parsons.
Are they going to double him often?
You're going to have to.
Yeah.
Oh, if that's the case, he's going to get 3 more sacks. You have to double Micah Parsons. You got to chip him. You got to bump him. You have to do something before he touches that tackle. If he touches that tackle one-on-one, Micah Parsons is going to win that battle. Yeah. And the Steelers do not have a great offensive line. So best of luck. Best of luck. If Micah's crashing on one end, Gary's got the other side. We're coming after Aaron Rodgers. We're going to have to hit home, send the blitz, get Aaron Rodgers on the ground, and rattle him early. Aaron Rodgers, that's been my quarterback for quite some time. He does not like to be rattled. He does not like to be rattled. And once he gets rattled, he starts trying to make stuff too quick. And I don't think his chemistry with the Pittsburgh Steelers is there yet for him to react so quickly. He's not in Green Bay where he's been playing for years, where he knows the system. This is his first year in with the Steelers. He's going to be prone to making mistakes if we touch him early. Pittsburgh loses to Green Bay 24-16. Stamp it. 24-16. How you got 16? Figure it out. Do the maths.
17.
16. They're going to miss an extra point. All right. Final game of the week. Washington Commanders, who's going to be without Jaden Daniels, is going to be traveling to Kansas City.
He's out.
He's out. He's not going to be playing. It's going to be Marcus Mariota. He's not going to play this week.
And Mariota's a bum, bro.
And boy, he threw a pick 6 immediately last week when he came in. Kansas City favored by 12.5. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Kansas City for both of us here.
It's going to be bad, bro.
I'm not even going to waste time there.
The Commanders' defense has been awful.
It's been pathetic.
It was good for the first.
Marshawn Lattimore, he's just getting picked though.
Bro, what is happening?
He's getting picked.
Wasn't he all pro at one point?
2 seasons ago in New Orleans. Yes. Yep.
Strange things, bro.
He's getting picked on. I think he's number 2. I think he's number 2 too. I think he wears number 2. They're like, hey, as long as you see number 2, throw it direction. Because my receiver has a better chance of catching it than he does. So yeah, I mean, Kansas City, I said it earlier, man. Kansas City's riding cloud 9, and they're just phenomenal. And Washington without Daniel Jones, I mean,
their confidence right now, Transformer.
Yeah,
their confidence right now is sky high.
It's sky high.
Yeah,
and they're Arrowhead. Sneak. They got it. What I say? 12.5.
The chicken cutlet cam. The chicken cutlet cam is going, bro.
It's gonna be going crazy. Travis Kelce may leave the game to go up to the box and just stand there next to him, and celebrate. Like Travis, the game ain't over. Shit, it's over. We about to put foots in this team. It's Monday night too. Oh yeah. You know, Pat likes to show up on Monday nights.
You know, a lot of people were talking about how Pat hasn't been playing well this year. He might make it a thing and throw for 4 tuds.
I'm not mad at that. It's going to be a blowout. It's going to be all about how you want it.
Yeah.
So whether you want Patrick Mahomes to have 4 touchdowns or you want to have Pacheco to have 2, Travis Kelce to throw 1, they're going to try some trickery in this game. Watch.
That's the Monday night game, right?
It's the Monday night game.
Yeah, it's going to be bad, bro.
Yeah, there's going to be some trickery going on in this game. But yeah. But all right, guys, we're going to sit here. We're going to open up the line and invite you guys on. Tell us what you guys thought about our weekly pick'em. Tell us what you guys think may be the upset of the week. And is your favorite team going to win? All right. Once again, you do not have to turn your camera on, but you can click the link. The link is in the comments at the top. And if it is not, let me know, because it should be. If not, I'm just going to put it here just in case. Just in case. Just in case. There it is. You got the link right there in the comments again. There you go. Who is it? Is this somebody? Because this has been popping in and out. Was this Bruce already? Let me see.
Well, you always want to drop it in case people missed it in the live chat. So you just throw it back in there.
Let me kick him. And if that's you, Bruce, then come back in. I know he likes to put in random freaking names. Probably Bruce does this all the time, man. Random name. It was written. I'm like, it was written. That's not your name.
It was written.
It was written.
Was that the favorite Nas album? What are we doing?
I don't know. I have no idea. With Bruce, I have no idea.
Come on, Bruce. Hey.
Okay, so it might have been him. All right, let's welcome to the stage. Bruce, what's going on, stupid? Bruce, can you hear us?
I say, yo.
What's happening?
How
y'all boys feeling tonight, man?
What up, brother?
Feeling good, man. Why you talking to us like that, bro? You all right?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. It's just, Hey, man. You know what game I'm talking about.
Okay, tell us about Baltimore. What's going on?
Like I said, realistically, do y'all think the Ravens can make a legitimate run at the playoffs the second half of the season?
I don't think so. It's tough. You're asking for a miracle.
You got a good chance though when they're going up against Celeb,
aka fingernails.
Well, man, listen. Sunday, man. Just the beginning of the end. You push forward.
Beginning of the end.
Listen, I want us to lose. You know why?
Damn.
I want Harbaugh gone, man. It's just all this.
Well, I think that's already gone. I think he's gone. At this point, you just try to leave with a clean face. At this point,
all this noise coming to Owens Mills about they taking the video games out the locker room, all this chitter chatter, everybody talking about each other. The locker room he lost the locker room. Once you lose the locker room, you don't have strong leadership in that locker room.
Yeah,
they're gonna fall apart.
PS5.
Now in 2012, I don't need to go back in history. The locker room kind of fell apart, but we had strong leadership. We had Ray Lewis, Avery, Lodi Nada, T Sizzle. It was a mutiny at one point, and they had to have a team meeting. But they ain't got those type of guys in the locker room no more. So
that's correct.
Man, 1-5. That's a big hole to come out of. You know, every team gonna come at us. They're gonna give us their all.
Absolutely.
Chicago gonna come in there bull crapping. You think it's gonna be an easy walk in the park? Oh no, it's not happening. I did the game up in the air. Lamar been gone for a month. And that hamstring.
Has it been a month?
Yes, the 28. Well, we round it off to the nearest 10.
Okay. All right. We rounded it off. Math.
I mean, yeah, it's about 28 days. He's been out about 28 days.
Okay.
He returned to practice today. Our front four on defense can't make no noise. That's our detriment.
Yeah.
And it leaves our secondary exposed. So I don't really see nothing. But we got to go. 10-2? Yeah, we got to go 10-2. We ain't got too much room for error.
None at all.
Is it possible? Can we win our next 5? Yes. Barring the help of Lamar Jackson, yes, we can win our next 5.
I mean, you got the Jets, you got the Browns. That's a divisional one. You got the Vikings. You got the Dolphins. They're bad. You got to win. It all starts with one. I'm gonna tell you this, Bruce. It starts with one. You have to beat the Bears. Do it not only for yourselves. Do it for me. Do it for me. I don't like the Bears. All right, put foots in them. Like I said, sprinkle some Old Bay all over the field and cook them dudes, man. I need you to cook them dudes. But for real, it starts off with this win, Bruce. If they lose this game, the season's over. If they lose this game, the season's over. 1-6. You're not coming back from that.
Not mathematically, the season not over.
Bro, if they win this game, the season could be over.
The season's
mathematically, not mathematically now.
Bruce, the season.
When did we ever talk mathematically in week 8?
Well, in our case, we got to. Gotta have hope for. We gotta have optimism.
Gotta have hope,
bro. You don't have to have
1-6.
nothing, bro. What we need to have is Pepto Bismol after this dude gets fired, bro.
No, man, because if you lose this one, man, because like the end of your season is tough. Like you got the Bengals, Steelers, Patriots, Packers, Steelers. I mean, are you trying to go 6-0 in that stretch? Possible, but if you're 1-6, you're gonna need to go undefeated for the rest of the season.
With a healthy Lamar, anything is possible. Hey, man, listen.
With a bad defense, it's also horrifically bad.
Well,
how much has changed on the defensive side of the ball in the last couple of weeks?
Time, a reset button. That bye week came at the perfect time. You go in, if we locked in like we say we are, the coaches, you go in, you watch film, make adjust to all the mistakes you made, and play ball, man. A lot of stuff, people just don't stay home on the back end. They're doing too much. They're looking at in the backfield. They're not paying attention. Just okay. You make your adjustments. You've been off for 2 weeks. Let's get it done. That's what the bye weeks are for, right? Let's see how they come out. Make adjustments. Let's see.
I'm hoping that they do against the Bears for sure.
Oh yeah, man. Hey man, your boys have. Almost definitely got to say something about Michael Jordan. You already know, but
oh snap, we're gonna talk a little MJ coming up next. Stay tuned, brother.
Man, go ahead, man. I hit y'all boys.
All right, brother, man. Be easy. That was Bruce, Baltimore Bruce holding it down. You know he's going to talk about his Ravens. The Ravens are in trouble if they lose. They're already in trouble. Let me correct myself. They're already in trouble. They're in purgatory if they lose against the Bears.
Bro, the Ravens are buns, bro. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't crossing the street. You talking about a run to the playoffs? They got the diarrhea runs, bro. Get out of here with that run talk. Come on, man. It's like, why we say things that don't make sense, bro? Why are we doing this? Why are we pretending like this could happen? Please, bro.
Said that defense is cheeks.
This shit is garbage, bro. You know it. Bro, listen.
Oh my god.
You know when the garbage truck puts all the trash in? But like over the course of the day, just the juice is just dripping all over the place. That's the Ravens defense. It's garbage juice, bro.
It is, with the exception of last week. The last week they played the Rams. They've given up 41, 17, 38, 37, 44. That's been what they've given up this year in those losses. They've given up 17 in a loss against the Rams, but they only could score 3. The Bears.
And the game they beat the Browns can't score.
Couldn't score. And really, that was like a fourth quarter beatdown. It was like, okay, the Browns could only do so much for it. It was just like, okay, all right. We offensively ain't finna score, so just go ahead, Lamar. Just go ahead, bro. We tired. Like, go ahead. We're waving the white flag, man. Y'all go ahead and cook. But beat the Bears, man. Beat the Bears.